Welcome to Life Bites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. Let us ground. From the base of your spine down to the center of the earth. Create a grounding cord that's very strong and nurturing and fortifying. And then take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself to Mother Earth, to yourself, to your essence, to who you are. And let's start to release everything that no longer serves you. Letting go of the past. Take a nice big deep breath. Letting go of the future. Take a nice big deep breath. And let's say hello to the here and now, present time. Allow your mind coming into the present, focusing on the here and now. About 2 feet out, create a circle of light. And in that circle of light is a circle of yellow roses. That represents your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. A circle of pink roses around you that represent love and compassion for yourself as well as the outside world. And for some of you, this is really important to give yourself some extra love. Circle of red divine roses that represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. So everything goes on the outside of your space. Your experiences from Thanksgiving, the weekend, your loved ones, your work, furry animals, everything goes on the outside of your space. This is your time to claim you. I claim me. Take a deep breath. Come up to your 6th chakra, right between the brow. And about 2 feet out, create a movie screen. In this movie screen, you see your life. You are going to become the observer of your life. You're not going to become the energy. You will watch the energy. Reading it from your 6th chakra, your higher self. You say hello to your opportunities this week. What opportunities do you have? What areas in your life are you creating and focusing on? You need to say hello to those areas without judgment. Say hello to your challenges. What challenges do you have? And can you look at your challenges as a place for you to grow? What is your soul trying to get you to see? Sometimes the issues we think are in our life are really masking the opportunity for growth. Say hello to your blessings, beautiful blessings you have in your life. And now let us check in. Physically scan your body and ask yourself, how do I feel physically? Just see what lights up. Is there any dis-ease or discomfort? Give it a golden light, some green energy for healing, pink energy for love. And now let us affirm in our physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice big deep breath. Come up to the center of your head and create a golden light that's getting bigger and brighter. Really see that golden light flushing out any frenetic energy, any fogginess, any incoherence. You're clearing the slate of your mind. And now let us affirm in your mental mind, your mental body, I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice big deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly, back up into your heart space. Let's open up those energy centers one more time, all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly and back up into your heart space. As we jump into the holiday season, let this be a reminder to live in your heart. For the holidays are about connection, about heart, about sharing, giving and receiving, warmth, love. Now scan your own emotions and ask yourself, how do I feel emotionally in this moment? Don't try to change it, just become aware of how you're feeling. You may feel a variety of things. Just keep it simple. Happy, sad, determined, challenged, whatever it is. Just become aware of how you're feeling. And now let us intend and start to lay the foundation for how we want to feel during the holidays? What is your mock-up? What is your intention of how you want to feel this holiday season? And I'll give you 3 intentions, and then add on to your intention of how you'd like to feel this holiday season. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and let's set this intention one more time so we can really ground it. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice big deep breath. Let's come up to our crown chakra, right above the head. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. So now is a really good time to ask your higher self for help. It might be help with a specific issue in your life. It may be help with having to navigate the holidays with loved ones. It may mean opening yourself up to a beautiful holiday season and you're not sure how to do it. This is a beautiful time to ask your higher self and your loved ones on the other side for help to navigate the holidays. And if there's any healing that you need, energy is always around us, in us, past, present, and future, always happening. Ask for a healing if you need one. Take a nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart and think and feel 3 things that you are grateful for. And now send love to somebody who may need it, including yourself. Now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through the heavens, coming down through that crown chakra. And let's infuse this golden light with that sparkly holiday miracle energy to be open to the miracles as it moves down through your sixth, igniting your intuition and sense of knowingness. Down through your fifth and your throat chakra, saying hello to that true expression, not losing your true self, being able to be you as it moves down through your heart, filling you up with love, support, and nurturing. Whatever else you'd like to feel, really ground this in your space. Coming down through your second chakra, saying hello to the relationships in your life, the people you love and feel connected to, and even your more challenging ones. To say hello to healing and a new way of being, as it is the I create energy as it moves down into your first chakra, the foundation of life, love of self, love of self, as it moves down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility down through your calves and into your feet. Wiggle those toes, say hello to the fun fairies, the angels, the lightness of the season, the miracle energy as it moves back down into Mother Earth. Say to yourself, all is well, life is good. I am open to miracles as I jump into this holiday season. I am grounded, I am centered, and everything in my life is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice big deep breath. Release. And open your eyes.
Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme.
So today's message is really about journeying into the holidays. And I have to say that this holiday, Thanksgiving, jumping into the holidays, was a very sentimental one for me for many reasons. One, I was in San Francisco, which is where my dad passed away. My best friend's ashes were, put to sea. Eric's mom lived and passed. So there's a lot of sentimentalness in being in that town. And so when you think about that perspective of that sentimentalness, and then I was dealing with stuff around my family. And it hit me all at once. And I thought, wow, wasn't expecting that one in terms of the emotional aspect of it. I wasn't feeling that emotional prior going to Thanksgiving and the holiday. So I want to say this to you as that this season of bringing things up in order for them to be healed is really key for all of us. And it may not come in the window of family. It may come in the window of work. It may be coming into the window of a project you're trying to get off the ground. It may be a lot of different things that are different and unique to you. But I had to really explore a part of me that needed to deal and still does with this emotion. So instead of poo-pooing it away and saying, oh, it's the holidays, I need to be joyful and light and all the things I want to feel, I also have to be willing to clear out because there is a deep healing wanting to come forth and be released. So it is an important time right now for each and every one of us. And it has been for the last 2 months of going under that hood and looking a little deeper. So I'll say this tonight in the webinar, but most people don't know this, but the original calendar only had 10 months, and Scorpio was at 0, meaning it was the beginning of the new year at one time. But if you look at the astrological aspects of Scorpio, transformation, death, and rebirth, going into Sagittarius, Sagittarius is a great time to look at the big picture. That's why we spend time, usually right before the new year, looking at what we want to create in the new year. So I want you to get a jump start on this during December. Take the time to really look at your big picture, and the details will start to come. What do you want to manifest during these holidays? Starting looking at 2024, who do you want to be? Because in this Gemini full moon that's happening today, it's asking you very clearly, time is up. You cannot hold on to your old patterns. The past is no longer here. And look at my sentimentalness was all about my past. Even my family pictures were all about my past. And for some of you, you may be looking at that same picture, holding on to the past. Now, it doesn't mean we can't look back with fond memories. But when there's a pain body, a pain picture, that's a beautiful time for us to look under the hood and ask ourselves some deeper questions. If I release this part of myself, who will I be? Ooh, I have to move into the unknown. The unknown can be scary. So I will stay holding on to my past. So what part in your life do you need to let go in order to open up to a beautiful holiday season, not a season from your past? There's beautiful traditions to keep, and there's new patterns to create. How do you want to show up this holiday season? So during the grounding, I asked you to come up with your own intention. And I'd like you to ground that and use it. Don't use it just for this Mindful Mondays. Use it for the month of December. Use it for the jumping out into the holidays. Are you focusing on what you don't have, Are you focusing on the beautiful connections that you actually do have and the beautiful things that you're creating? Are you rushing around, stressing about the holidays? Are you becoming more present to the moment and the people that you love? The holidays can be whatever you decide that you want to have in your life. It could be a happy time, it could be a sad time, it could be a in-between time. But the choice will be yours. You can go into the holidays like the end of It's a Wonderful Life, or you can go into the holidays with regret and with sadness and with holding on to the old parts of yourself and your experiences that no longer serve you. Journey into the holidays is really another way of saying it's a journey into you, into yourself. Allow this to be a sacred time so that when you bubble up from the inside out, it really does magnify the space you're in. Because believe me, this holiday season, many people are going through pain and loss. So it's important for the light workers of today to lift up their own energy so that their lights can shine. You are not doing yourself any service by dimming your light, allowing yourself to be less than. It is a time to sparkle. But if you have to clear, like I have to clear and have to do some clearing and healing in my own psyche, this is a great time to do it. Beautiful full moon tonight. Full moon in Gemini in the sun sign of Sagittarius. Mercury is about communication, and Sagittarius is about truth and knowledge. What truths lie below the surface that you're willing to express in your more authentic self?
I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.